끝났구나. 약간 이제 끝났다. 약간 이 생각으로 하면서 편하게 쉰 것 같아요.
특히 4세트에 강소희 선수가 부상을 당했을 때 분위기가 조금 이제 가라앉았을 수도 있는데 그때 좀 어떤 생각 드셨어요?
이제 갈 데 없다. 지금 마지막이다. 약간 이렇게 말하면서 한번 해보자. 나 믿어달라.
또 올 시즌을 끝으로 FA 전역을 하고 계시잖아요. 차승현 감독께서 공부가 중요한 것들이 있다, 중요한 것들이 있다 이렇게 말씀을 하셨다고 들었는데 본인께서 생각하실 때는 어떤 생각이시나요?
저도 일단은 FA이긴 하지만은 거의 다가 아니라고 생각을 하고 있거든요. 그래서 첫 FA 때도 돈보다는 팀을 준비를 했기 때문에 그냥 믿고 기다려줬으면 좋겠습니다.
네. 이소영 선수가 한국 결정전 FA까지 갔는지
체리나 비슷하게 생겼네.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. That first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a line drive. Just foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Here's Will Myers. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin's going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So stepping in, Nick Senzel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Winker.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2.
And it's fouled away.
Grisham.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second, fielded by Moustakas. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fouled off. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Nola corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Chris Paddock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled away. To third. Machado has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Nola finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now, Tyler Mahle. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded by Votto. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one who was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready now, Jesse Winker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Edman, base runner at first with 1 out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Full count, 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That miss. That's the ball. 1-1.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He's set. Here it comes. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Austin Nola. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Senzel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Nick Wooden's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Chopped in front of home plate. And there's 1 down now. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
This pitch is popped up, and there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The center
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he popped him up. Here comes Senzel. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in once again, Chris Paddock, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter, Bedrosian. a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. 1-2, here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box, Manny Machado. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jesse Winker. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Austin Nola, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Votto has a play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Paddock. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? Rowdy Tellez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Noah Ramirez enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit to 3rd. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ibando Isabel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the red. Number 45. Ibando Isabel.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Popped him up. Machado over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Lined hard towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far, and it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in, Jesse Winker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they